Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Third baseman, number 17.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Slider, strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Javier Baez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez is the second out of the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Fouled back. 0-2 now from Lester. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Lester's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. An impressive 4 for 7. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Russell.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
A
off
matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here's Lester now on 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. Here's Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Lester has his target ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 0 for 5. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch
fielder.
hitter, number 8. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And digging in for his second at bat, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bryant.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Late that time for a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lester will check in on first. And he's back standing. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And no swing apparently. Ball one. From the belt, the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Matt Holliday will come on now to replace him as stepping in and ready for another shot. Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the runner back easily. Down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Little chopper back his way. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Zobrist sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Kyle Schwarber.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping up now, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number two. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number
ready
22.
Once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Jason Hayward is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Number 8 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
First baseman number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Holliday is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. Bryant is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Russell is there for it. And that's the third out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Chris Bryant.
Late that time for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman, Javier Bryant.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Gray ready with the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius.
We
thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Zobrist is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Ready once again, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, no hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps. Into the box now, Chase Headley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Zobrist. 1 out. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break. A little front door curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Frazier is there. 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche, good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now in the
batting, number 8.
John Jay will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes.
Frazier is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs on no hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. The loss goes to John Lester. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, last year he had an ERA under 2. He was that good all season long, being able to put hitters away, getting ahead in counts, all the cliches that you think about, but they add up to be a really solid season. Hopefully he performs like that this year as well.
Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw: 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off a fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now a swing and a miss, strike 3 as Wright is gone for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch on its way. Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. And now the Dodgers. Noah Syndergaard. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Chris Bryant is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. On to first, and there were two down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. On the ground up the middle. Russell has it. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And the pitch on 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Settling in now, Greg Bird. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Arrieta is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. In past meetings with Tanaka, 0 for 7.
Ben Zobrist.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No one out with a runner at second. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Batting six.
Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 1 out and a runner on third. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Gary.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Lifted the other way to left center. Zobrist moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit out towards second. Baez has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jason Hayward
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Popped into the air, back behind second. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He'll take his first hacks here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's safe. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Javier Baez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
There's a shot out to right center field. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Todd Frazier now. His history with Jake Arrieta. 4 hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Got him to go down swinging there. Todd Frazier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And now he'll lunge forward to grab this ball in the air. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Anthony Rizzo goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Wilson Contreras will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ben Zobrist is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he got another one here. He struck. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Little chopper back to the mound. No problem here, 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This pitch is popped up, calling for it. Russell, he hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kyle Schwarber is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutouts.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Batter number 14, second baseman.
First offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chase Headley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 8, switch hitter, batting left here.
Number 8.
Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Yankees, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Digging
11,
in to try it again. Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance.
99.
Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 44, Anthony
and the first
Rizzo.
pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A cold strike on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
He pulls this one into right. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Didi Gregorius stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Ready for another shot now. Addison. Russell. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Castro's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hayward.
The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Into the box now, Chase Headley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now. Number 8, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. Lifetime line against Chapman. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Castro gloves it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding.